reigning champion, and of course you're looking forward to a great season. How big or how important is a platform like this?
Yeah, I think this is one of the most awaited domestic tournament in our calendar, and one which I'm aware of that each and every player looks forward to, because this is a platform which is given to all the players to showcase their skills and put their best foot forward for the ILT20 auction this year, which is first of its kind in our DP World ILT20. So look, everyone's pumped up. There are about 90 cricketers involved in this, plus the support staff. So everyone's really looking forward to this tournament, and it's the third edition of it, and I think by each year it's grown in its stature.
As a coach, I think you're the best person to sort of answer this question. We've seen some amazing finds from these tournaments. We've seen the likes of Javadullah, who you've sort of personally taken a lot of interest in. What are we expecting this year? What do you see? What kind of pool that is with you today? Talent pool that we're talking about?
I mean, honestly, it's very hard to name or name out players. I think with the national players being busy at national duty, I think this gives the other players to come up and showcase their talent. And I think personally for me, it's all about impact, how you can impact the game, and how you can put your best performances out there, and not just for our team, but for all the scouts there, for all the coaches to have a look. And look, if you speak about the past of this tournament, Javadullah, you named one. Haider Ali was the best performer of this tournament. We drafted him, and then the UAE is reaping rewards. He was the player of the match in the series decider against Bangladesh. So we have to take into account what DP World ILT20 has done for UAE cricket. We had victories over Afghanistan, notable victory against New Zealand, our very first for the UAE men's, and then recently winning a series against a full member like Bangladesh in Asian conditions. I think that is something which was unheard of, but you have to give credit to DP World ILT20, how that tournament has given platform, and how this tournament has taken players to the bigger stage, and from there serving the UAE.
Yeah, in fact this tournament is happening at a very interesting time, just ahead of a tri-series. UAE is playing there, then the Asia Cup. In fact, the last time UAE played, you were the captain. So tell us a little bit about that as well.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I wasn't the captain, but I was part of that squad. And look, looking UAE going back at the Asia Cup after close to a decade, again, that is something which UAE men's is reaping rewards of tournaments like these, and this is where the superstars are made, and when they get the platform like DP World ILT20, where you're sharing your dressing rooms with Sam Billings, David Warner, Fakhr Zaman, and like I can name so many like that. But even if you're sharing that space for close to 50 days or close to 2 months, you always come out as a better player. And when those players come out and come out to play for UAE, and you see the difference when they match shoulders with shoulders and eye to eye against full members. And we've seen those performances, and I won't be surprised if UAE men's turn over a few teams here in the tri-series and followed by the Asia Cup.
Any interesting player to watch out for this tournament?
I can name a couple, which not really. I think most teams won't be familiar with. I think with ball, Siam Khan looks a great prospect. A bit of slingy action going back to Malinga days. And all-rounders, I would say Israr Ahmed and Mohammad Irfan. Talking about our team, these three players are with us, and we're keeping a close eye at them.
For sure. Any questions?
Yes. So the Dubai Capitals, the defending champion of this season as well. First of all, I would really like to know that what talent are you looking forward to add in your team, because you have already got the winning combination right. Yeah. So what else do you think is required to make it invincible?
I think when you put a squad together, you're always unsure about how they are all going to come together and play. I think looking at our retentions, we've kept our core together, and we've got Jawad, who was our direct signing, the left arm skipping action, again something different, someone who's done really well for UAE men's, and someone who's performed in all 3 seasons he's played in DP World ILT20 so far. So for us, again, it's about putting those. It's always a jigsaw puzzle when you get a squad together. So for us, our focus has always been on developing players as well. We are one team, DC, where we've had the maximum number of UAE players in each preceding seasons, and this year we are not going to do any different. We're going to keep getting that number higher, and it's important how UAE players complement the international stars, and together, I mean, if you look at the final as well, Farhan and Haider Ali, both local talents, both had a wonderful day, and we eventually were the champions.
All right.
Okay. My next question is, since Dubai Capital is like the defending champion of this season, I would really like to know one team which you think is a little bit tough to repeat last season, and this season you're also looking forward to it.
Can't name one. That's going to be disrespect to the other teams. I think all the teams are stacking up really nice. Obviously, coming into a different window this year, a lot of other names have come forward, and I think this tournament is going to be full of superstars. And look, we had great crowds last year. Expecting getting it even better. Great numbers on television. I think those numbers and that crowd, it's only going to get better because the stature of the tournament is such, and you know, the superstars on show. I think every cricket lover would love to witness this on grounds, on television.
Thank you.
आगे भी ऐसे वीडियोस को देखने के लिए हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और वीडियो को लाइक और शेयर करना ना भूलें।